Hey guys, this is Manshu here and you're watching Lucky for Tech. And here we are to unbox the latest Asus phone, which is for the Republic of Gamers, and the phone name is Asus ROG. So let's unbox quickly and see what contents it comes with, and we'll talk in detail about the phone and its features and what are the different accessories that comes in the box, and what is the additional accessories that you can buy from the market. So let's open it. So this is the box it comes in. Let me open this one. Alright. So it comes in the flip-top box like this. Okay. Let's cut it. Okay. And from here, alright, so here is the box. It's a little bit different kind of box that I see for a phone. I haven't seen this kind of box at least in recent past. So yeah, this seems to be a very different kind of box. So if you guys see this, let me try to take this one out. Alright. Yeah, this is a very attractive box. It looks like a sound bar or something that might be inside. But here we have this. So let's see what are the things that comes in here. So yeah, of course, this the detail of IMEI etc. over here, and here the features which are listed, that DTS:X is what it supports, and there are other features listed down here. Let me read it out for you. ROG phone, JRS602KL Asus phone, mobile phone. Alright, and okay, and of course there is a graphics kind of thing over here, which says that this is a ROG phone, and here is the logo of the ROG phone, and it supports 4G VoLTE is what written on the box over here, if you guys can see. So yeah, that's what we get. Now let's unbox this one quickly. So let me cut it from here. I think this might be a slide down kind of box. Alright, let's see what kind of box is this. Okay, so alright, let me try to slide it down. Does it slide down? No, looks like it's gonna be open from here. So let me get it from here. Alright, so yes, this gets open from here, and we can take out this poly bag and keep it inside. So yeah, this is how it looks. It's very premium box that it comes in. So when we open this, and I guess yes, so this is how it opens. So yeah guys, this is how it opens and this is how it looks. Let's see what comes in here. So this is the accessories that comes with it, and this is again a sort of heat dissipator. If you see here, there are vents created, and here it has got the 4.0 charging port, of course USB Type-C, and 3.5 mm jack. So yeah, this is a fast charging port, and that if you look at the phone, this is connected actually on the side here. So let me take out this phone as well to show you how this accessories works. Oh my goodness, the phone really looks nice. That's a rugged look. And here's the vent for the cooling. This orange combination with the black looks really nice, and here's the fingerprint scanner, though it is a little stretch when you try to reach over here. So yeah, and here's the port through which you need to connect this device, this accessories which has come with it. And of course this also has on the bottom, if you see, it has a type C and 3.5 mm jack. On the top, if you see, it's a secondary noise cancelling mic over here, and on the right side, if you see, there is another noise cancelling mic over here, power on, volume rockers up and down, and this is a power button, I believe. And on the left hand side, this comes clean, but there is one button, I believe this would be sort of coming out. Yeah, this is a port basically to connect. All right, yeah. So this is a port which connects this particular accessory that comes in the box, and I can show you how it looks. All right, so this is how you sort of connect it. So if you see here, you can connect here like this, and this is how it looks. So this accessory is gonna actually have a more sort of cooling, especially when you play the PUBG or some like as for 9 or something, heavy games for a longer time. So you need heat dissipations, and this is what it helps with. And of course this charging port is really a fast charging port. This supports Qualcomm 4.0, and of course 3.5 mm jack similar to this. So especially when you're playing the game, you normally try to play it holding like this. So this is what it comes with. And again, there are triggers given on the top over here. So if you just click it like this, these will be like triggers for you to play the games. So yeah, that's all. Yeah, there is a dual camera setup over here, if you see, which again has those diamond kind of shape everywhere. This looks really premium. The build quality looks really nice. Let me take this accessory out and let's look at the phone itself. And I'll try to put this one back. All right, so two different textures over here. This is more of a glossy look over here, and this one has a plasticky build over here. This looks really awesome, like any gaming phone. And on the previous video yesterday which I posted, I had talked about its cooling system, which is created in 3 different layers. So there are if you open this back of this phone, you will see on the motherboard there are copper metals over here, which makes a channel to come to this vent. And just below that there are carbon pads, which also helps in cooling and doing the heat dissipating. So yes, this phone is going to give you peak performance of the processor for a longer period of time. So of course there is a provision in this phone that you can change the clock speed of the processor, and you can use it like 2.96, 2.8, 2.2, whatever you want to use depending upon the game that you're playing. Now if you want to use peak one, there's going to be heating, and for that all this arrangement has been made that even if you play it for a longer period of time, it does not impact you. So that's the best feature. And let's boot it up and see what are how much the storage that you get and how much is the what is the Android version on this one. So yes, it is booting, and you can see this Republic. Oh wow, that's really nice sound. That Along with these features, it has got a haptic feedback engine, which gives really a good vibration when you do some sort of action on this. So this is what it has. It has a haptic engine over here, which is more like any haptic engine that you might have seen on there's this sort of vibration, this strong vibration comes, and of course there's a stereo speaker, which is really loud. So if you kind of use this one and play the game, it's really immersive sound that it comes with, for sure. And the haptic feedback makes the things really great while you're playing the games. And of course these air triggers over here, as I had shown you in this video, that those are really, really, really great. Let's look at what comes here. I believe this should be the other accessories like charger or something. Yeah. So let's look at this one. Okay. Yes. So this is the charger, which seems to be really heavy. Let's look at what is the rating on this one. And it says 2.4 volt, 3 ampere. So 5 and 3. Okay. So this is definitely a fast charger of 30 watt. So this gives you 30 watt of power, which is really gonna be really great fast charger. And what else comes with it is these are ear tips, and these are probably the additional side buttons which we had removed to attach those accessories. And then we have this ear tips, which are in earphone, 3.5mm jack, which is again good that they are bundling it with the phone. And there's a USB type C cable that you get, and this is like very heavy. There's cloth on top of this, and which is good. I guess this is going to definitely not allow to go out any of the power that you're charging. So 30 watt is what you're gonna get. So yeah, I mean this seems to be like open box something. I'm really surprised because this was already sort of torn from here. Uh, uh, this does not look good. Let's see if there's a case as well that comes with it. Not sure. There is something in here. Let me open. Yeah, I guess there is a case or okay. So let me. Okay, there are only documents over here. So yeah, it talks about the ROG phone, and okay, so there is no case over here. Let's look at level. Okay, so this is what the squeezing is here. So these two places are there through which it can be squeezed. If you guys can see, while I'm squeezing it, it gets red over here. If you see this strength on this corner, if I can show you here, when I squeeze these points, it becomes a little bit red on the corner. So yeah, I'm just trying to change the labels, and yes, okay. So air trigger completed. Now, oh, okay. Try promotion next. Done. All right, so everything I've just skipped, and yes, so this is a really awesome phone that seems to me really for the gamers. This is a boon. And the flash, if you see, it is inbuilt inside. So let me try to take a picture over here and show you. Let me take a picture of this one itself. All right, the camera is okay. Just trying to download some things. There are a lot of things that okay. So All right, so yes, tag the location, and now if I try to take the picture, yeah, it's quite fast. And the secondary camera, if you see guys here, it is a wide angle camera. So this gives really uh, very wide angle. Okay, this is pretty good, guys. I can show you both the photographs with the. This is with the wide angle. Okay, this is with the wide angle, which covers this much area, and this was the normal lens through which I have taken almost at the same distance. So it captures quite a good area around it. So this is good. I always kind of loved the wide angle camera as opposed to the depth sensors. Depth sensors are useless. All right. Uh, so it gives a lot of options for you. So automatically it's a 12 megapixel camera is what you can see. There's a SDR mode, there's a 4:3 mode, and of course there are slow motion, fast motion mode, and beauty effect, AI effect. Everything is there on this phone. Though this is not a camera oriented phone, guys. This is more for the gamers. I'll show you what are the camera resolution that you get. Yes, so if you want to go for 16 by 9, it makes it 9 megapixel, and but if when you go 18 by 9 here, it makes it 8 megapixel. So yeah, so that's what you get. And then there are grid that you can see. So these are like normal things that you can get on the camera interface. Let's look at the about phone and see what is the operating system on this. So let me go to system and advanced. Software. Okay, so here we get go to the software information, and when we go here we see Android 8.1, which is Oreo is what it comes with. So yes guys, this is having Oreo, not the latest Android 5, which is what I was expecting. But and it has got currently the September patch. So let me see if there's some update that has come. So might be there is some launch, there is some update that would come and it would cover November patch. I'm not sure if this is really having the 9.0 Android already. I believe it has not been yet launched, but I guess in a couple of months time we should be on Android Pie on this one as well, as this is a high end. And guys, this cost 70,000 rupees along with those accessories which I've shown in this premium box that it comes with. All right, so let's look at out of 128 gig, how much is the space that you get. So when I go to storage, so yeah, it shows clearly that it's 113 GB is what you get when you out of the box. So yeah, 113 GB in my opinion for a normal user it is good, but as it is a gaming phone, and sometimes if you have a lot of games, normally the games are 4 GB, 8 GB or something like that. Still you can have quite many games, the heavy games, along with the mediocre or medium games on this. That should be good enough. And for your photography, etc., this is good enough. And anyways, Google Cloud is something where you get the high quality photographs free of cost stored there, so you don't have to really worry. 128 in my opinion at this point of time is okay, is good enough. But yeah, as we move towards the artificial intelligence kind of stuff, probably it's gonna be less, because that's going to capture a lot of data, and it's going to be, the files might be 20 GB or something like that if you shoot something for 30 minutes. So yeah, So let's look at how is the face unlock, and I just, okay, that's really fast, guys. If you look at this, I just turn it and it's unlocked. It's absolutely unlocked very fast. Yeah, okay. So that's really fast, guys. Uh, let's look at the fingerprint and let's try to set up and see how fast that is. All right, so let me add a fingerprint. Okay, so I'm going to add the fingerprint here. This, if you guys see, this one is basically a very odd, flat kind of thing, probably to match this design they've given. So this is a little bit of stretch for me, and even it is asking me to cover the corners. So yeah, it is done now. Okay, so let's look at how fast this is. I will just tap it and it unlocks. Yes, very fast. I'm going to tap and it's unlocked. So yes, guys, fingerprint is also very fast from this. So as far as the specification goes, of course, it has got Snapdragon 865 and DDR4 8 GB of RAM, which is good enough for playing the games. Uh, so and then of course there are dual camera on the back, and let's look at the selfie camera, how good it is. Okay, so I'm taking this selfie over here. Not bad. I mean, I think if you really guys see, it captures a lot of details over here. If you see even a tiny hair which is like coming a little bit out, that is also captured over here. And even so this is capturing really great details. If you really look at the beard, even you can clearly see what are the gray hairs and what are the black hairs. So this is capturing really good detail, even the front facing camera. Now of course it has got beauty effect and the portrait mode and everything that you expect in any flagship. About its water resistance, I'm not sure whether it's for water resistance, because there are a lot of ports which are open. And guys, this is a bit heavy phone. So especially for gamers, this is going to be good. And towards end, I want to talk about one of the accessories, which I don't have right now, but I talked yesterday about this. So normally it gets connected through your USB Type-C. One console comes here, one console comes here, and both are connected through a belt. And then you are like, you have those triggers, console, everything to make this phone like Xbox or something. It becomes your gaming console. So, and with those accessories also you have a 3.5 mm jack, which through which you can connect the headphone. And if it was not there, probably there was definitely a Bluetooth connection through which you could connect, and even this supports NFC as well. So yeah, and the interface, if you guys look, there's a X mode. All right, so there is X mode, which probably speeds up the complete gaming experience. And then memory cleaner is what you get in this. So here trigger is, you can switch on and switch off over here in the toggle. Then you want to see so this display actually is very good, full HD plus display with 90 Hz of frequency, which means less than a millisecond you get the response time. So it is very responsive screen, and it supports the HDR content. So this you can switch on or switch off, which is good thing especially if you want to save some battery when you have very less battery left. Probably this is the way to go. Then you screenshot and then report location, NFC, calculator, blue light filter off, of course, That's a kind of safe, eye safe mode you can enable by enabling this blue filter. And the most beautiful thing that you see is this is the logo, which has an LED over here which lights this logo and it changes the color. It's all manageable. You can switch on or switch off this feature, especially when you go in the power saving mode. You can always play with it. So this looks really awesome, and it is really fast as far as the face unlock is concerned, guys. I just looked at it and it unlocks. Wow, this is really something great that I'm seeing. So I'm loving this phone, guys, and this looks really awesome. Let me know, guys, if you would like to know a little more about this one, and if you would like to see the hands-on video with PUBG or Asphalt 9. Let me know. I'll try to make a video for you guys. And that's all I want to cover today. Thanks a lot for watching till now, and I really appreciate you guys are watching and giving a lot of views. If you like the video, thumbs it up, and if you don't like the video, thumbs it down, so that I know there's a little improvement that I need to do on my videos. And if you like the channel, please subscribe, and when you subscribe, make sure that you're pressing the bell icon so that you know when the next video comes. And I really appreciate, guys. Thanks a lot, and keep sharing this video, keep subscribing, ask your friends to subscribe, and I'll always try to make sure that I bring the best of the information, unbiased information on this channel. Thank you.